new buddy, Iqbal Z Ahmad. I've known you almost all my life, and you've been a workaholic since a young man that when I came into the family, and you achieved a lot. And you've always impressed me with your resilience to be able to fight for things. I've seen lots of ups and downs, but you managed to stand up to it all. How do you see, where do you see the country going economically?
It comes as a natural, so not a big deal. As far as the country is concerned, we have very serious problems, and unless and until all the forces get together and make a national consensus, achieve a national consensus on how to run this country, problems will continue.
In your business level, what are the things that you find is a hindrance to you?
First hindrance is lack of decision making. The second issue is incompetence at governance level. And the third is the element of jealousy within the decision makers and the challenge of jealousy among your own peers. So nobody is happy to see anything happen. Everybody wants to maintain status quo. The first answer is, to any question, it can't be done. And that is a mentality that we've got to change.
And you're fighting that all the time. I see it. You're fighting it all the time, and delays and whatever. But you keep your spirits up, and you really believe that you will get it done at the end of it.
I believe in that.
So what are the structural changes to make the business community more efficient?
Present, we're talking present tense. In 2000, I think just before, about 2 years before Delhi died, I was with him and I asked him that what was your biggest mistake as president? And he said creation of NAB, which is very true. NAB has set back this country by at least 50 years. No government official is prepared to move his pen. They fear that 10 years after retirement will be a knock on the door and the NAB guy will be there to arrest them within 10 years ago.
Has it happened to you twice?
It has happened to me twice, and in all three times I've been completely exonerated. So why was it done? At present also, there are cases against the current president, the sitting prime minister, the sitting defense minister, several other ministers, against two former prime ministers. So where does it all lead to? Except it creates bitterness, it creates incompetence, it creates lack of decision making. That has got to stop, number one. And number two, the judgment or assessment should be on what you have not done rather than what you have done. The people who try to stop things should be identified and taken to task. That is more relevant than anything else. You have to change the trend. Instead of saying no, people have got to say yes.
So that is your that's your view of why all the problems are still pending, right? Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. One is always interested in knowing what actually the business community is going through, and you are in it.